For Mitchell Parker, his 30th of the season, a 5.69 ERA. Just remember a couple weeks ago, it was over 6. To see where he has gotten to in the last few starts, unbelievable.
He's ready. So is Jurickson Profar, switch hitter batting from the right side. He climbs in.
And Profar, an 0-2 slider that he hits out to left field for a leadoff single.
Here's the first baseman, Matt Olsen. He plays every day.
Ground ball towards Garcia, off his glove. Just mentioned some of the defensive issues that they have had for the Nationals this year. Olsen reaches, 2 on, nobody out.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Triple play. Down to third. The pivot, Garcia. Well done. 5-4-3. The Nats turn their 118th of the year. In the air to right, it looks playable. Dylan Cruz will drift back to his left. Mitchell Parker, couple of hits, double play ball, and a can of corn for his right fielder.
Spencer Strider ready to go to work. He's 26 years old, and this is his 21st start of the year. In search of his first win since late July.
Dalen Lyles hit safely in 13 of his last 14 games.
Oh, he just keeps getting better.
He checks one to right. Better indeed. See you back wall of the bullpen later. Number 6. For a guy who'd be fighting for Rookie of the Year had he been here all season.
Well, kid's special. He's got some great hands, and when you throw something in, he has the ability to punch one away if you go there. But if you want to sneak one in, his hands fly through that zone.
Well, when you hit it 107.4 miles per hour, and at that angle, you can circle the bases.
Mitchell Parker set to go back to work. He allowed 2 base hits to start the game, got a double play. Nobody's reached since. They see Matt Olsen leading off. He was one of those singles.
8th pitch of the at bat is lined to left, and it falls. It gets by Wood, and a stand-up double for Matt Olsen. Acuna grounded into a double play back in the first inning. He's down no balls and 2 strikes here in the 4th. Line drive, base hit. Now Matt Olsen had to freeze, so he'll only get to third, but the Braves are in business here in the 4th inning.
Runners at the corners, no one out. Base hit could tie it.
Ozzie comes up swinging, and that is going to be an RBI single. Acuna read it well off the bat, and he gets to third, and we are tied at 1.
A couple of 2-strike hits and then a first pitch here for Ozzie Albies, who we have talked a lot about what he has done here against left-handed pitching. That swing is back. Ground ball to short, on to second for 1, and they will get the double play. But coming in to score, Ronald Acuna Jr. to put the Braves on top 2-1.
Garcia to his right, reaching down to scoop it one-handed. Couple of ground balls get Parker out of the inning, but the Braves have grabbed the lead.
2-1 as we go to the top of the 5th. Marcell Ozuna, the Braves DH, will lead off.
Ground to shortstop his first time up.
Marcell Ozuna, 3-0 fastball. Green light, and for good reason.
Here's Michael Harris.
And that's a single out to center field. Michael Harris reaching. A good start to the 5th, very similar to the 4th inning so far for Atlanta.
So now it's up to Matt Olsen. Runners at second and third, 2 down. 1-0 to Olsen, and he rattles one deep down the right field line and out of the ballpark. He just boomed one into the second deck above the Nationals bullpen, and Matt Olsen has been swinging a stick of dynamite in the second half of the season. A 3-run home run. And he rounds the sacks for the 26th time this year. What a display.
Yeah, that's his 5th home run of the month. Man, he is crushing lefties this season, hitting for a higher average against them than right-handers.
That makes it 5-1 Braves here in the top of the 5th inning. Ah-Sung Kim 0 for 2, a couple of ground outs.
Well, Kim, is this one going to stay fair? It will. And Ha-Sung Kim on the 10th pitch of the at-bat lines a double to left. And here is Baldwin. Drake Baldwin singles through the right side. Kim being waved home. RBI number 65 for the rookie Drake Baldwin. And a 6-1 lead for the Braves.
It's Shinosuke Agasawa with our Jiffy Lube pitching change.
Yeah, his 18th game, a 6.9 ERA.
That'll roll over the mound. And out to CJ. Got rid of it in a hurry. Josh Bell grabbed it with the runner approaching.
It'll be 9-1-2 for the Braves here in the top of the 7th with Alvarez, Profar, and Olsen.
And now Nacho Alvarez is 1 for 3, a line drive single.
And a leadoff single here in the top of the 7th inning. 11 hits for the Braves. There's the 0-1 pitch on the way. There's a bouncer up there, and that looked like it got a piece of Profar. And a hit by pitch for Jurickson Profar. He'll take first base as Matt Olsen comes to the plate.
Every Atlanta Brave has at least 1 hit tonight. This guy at the plate here, Matt Olsen, has 3. He's a triple away from the cycle. Run. That one is down the left field line.
Keep going.
I don't think that's going to do it, but it is going to bring in a run. It's another double for Matt Olsen. He's 4 for 4. And now make it a 6-run cushion for the Braves. And Kim will take his base that just missed. So they're going to be loaded for the Braves catcher, Drake Baldwin. Braves have now had 15 base runners tonight. Baldwin delivers again. They'll just score 1. Matt Olsen is going to be held up at third base. Another RBI for Drake Baldwin.
It's a really good approach with runners in scoring position.
At 93, he got him to end the inning. Braves have scored in 4 straight, though, to lead it 8-1. And Strider has 6 innings, 4 hits, that 1 homer, but a lot to like for Strider.
He's looked excellent.
Center field and deep. Harris back. He's got it just in front of the wall. And then he goes 96 elevated. Say goodbye to Paul DeYoung. So 6 strikeouts for Strider, and now here's Dylan Cruz. And Acuna going over. And right there toward the line, he makes the catch. 7 innings complete. Solid outing for Strider.
For Connor Siebold. Siebold, the 29-year-old right-hander out of Laguna Hills, California.
That's 7 knock. Riley Adams checks in. He's 1 for 3.
Great bat.
Robert Hassel III, the one guy in the ballpark who knew that was ball 4, evidently. Good plate appearance. 2 on, nobody out for the Nats as Washington works its way back up to the top of the order for the 4th time around. There's a base hit perfectly placed. Riley Adams scooting around third. Robert Hassel scooting to third. And the Nats have doubled their run total. Still nobody out here in the 8th.
Dylan Lee, the lefty, will make his 70th appearance of the season, so he's getting his work in. 69 strikeouts.
James Wood is 0 for 3 in the game.
Certainly would trade a run for 2 outs right here.
Yeah, that'd be big.
Ground ball to second. 4, 6, 3 double play. Yes, the Nats get the run, but that squashes a potential bigger rally here at the bottom of the 8th. And the 10th pitch is hit out to left center. Pretty deep, but not deep enough. We are on our way to the 9th. 8-3 Braves.
1 down in the 9th.
Here is Acuna, 1 for 3 with a walk.
Ronald Acuna lifts this high and deep to left, and you can forget about it. A towering shot for Ronald Acuna Jr.
That was a big one from Ronald. 423 feet here. And a little spinning slider that did not break very much at all. It was also elevated. So 2 things you don't want to see. And that Braves fan behind home plate knew right away he was standing up already at this point. Off the bat, everybody knew it was out of here.
So 2 down for Baldwin. Not holding on Ozzie at first base.
He turns on this. Get out of here. Drake Baldwin, what a night. 3 hits, that homer, 4 runs driven in, and Atlanta is pouring it on here in D.C. tonight. Braves cruise in game 1 of this series, 11-3.
It was an excellent night all the way around here.